So, hi everyone, this is Firdak and welcome back. Oh, did you see the difference?
Our newest adversary after several skirmishes during the past 3 cycles, the court have finished their assessment of our new adversary and have christened them with a name for their entire species. As of right now, they are to be known as the Shivans, a name fitting for these creatures of a devilish nature. While we know not of their identity in the flesh or their true nature, we know that they have a thirst for blood, and that they wish to foolishly oppose us. Despite their failed efforts this far, they are in many respects quite formidable. Their ships are rather resilient to our weapons. Like the Assyrians, they possess shielding technology, which as we all know is capable of absorbing a certain level of fire from our armaments before failing. The shields of the Shivans are stronger than any we have encountered so far. On a final note, their own armaments are quite devastating and have a large impact against even our toughest hull plating. Our next course of action with our current victories and low casualties, the court has determined the Shivans is very little a threat. However, their current numbers within their depth do raise concern. If left unchecked, their numbers could further increase, and allowing this to happen will cause them to become a viable threat. We of the Sapul fleet have therefore been tasked with thinning their ranks and blocking them from entering their deck, in preparation to drive them back to their home system. Be prepared, brothers and sisters. The most critical phase of the battle for Durbeck is about to unfold.
So if you check the intro screen, it appeared that the ancient ship was torn apart.
Just moments ago, one of our scout flights located the point of entry of the Shivans into Durbeck. They are coming through an unexplored jump node, and they have established a cargo depot directly in front of it. Numbers of transports and freighters have been seen vectoring in and out of the area, bringing the cargo. With their movements intensifying at a large pace, they are undoubtedly preparing for an attack on the systems of our own sacred galaxy. We are moving to disrupt their plans.
I guess this system could be.
Obviously, we cannot tolerate this enemy foothold in our space. Hence, we will destroy the depot and everything within the area. While the Shivans reel and seek recovery for the injuries we will inflict, we will gather additional forces and wipe out their presence here. When this plan has been executed, our glorious race will have won the battle for Durbeck. The depot is being guarded by two Moloch-class corvettes, named Alvi and Abraxas, and a Lilith-class cruiser named Nazar. There are several immobile defensive platforms in the area as well. They have not yet sent any fighters, but both of these corvettes have several flights worth on board. They will not hesitate to release them against us once they are threatened.
Bridge too far.
Iron and Zabian wings will enter the area around the node. As soon as your eyes have a clear view on the situation there, we will send in the Apsokarai. It will focus its attention on the Alvi and the Abraxas. Your vessels will attack the Nazar. The Apsokarai will launch her own fighters to cover herself, so you need not be concerned with any bombers that enter the fray. Once you have destroyed the Nazar, you will assist the Apsokarai in securing the area, then await further instructions. Strike swiftly and this battle will be ours. We will not fail against these inferiors today. They may try to invade our grounds, but they will fall before us.
Okay. That's most likely the Shivan hometown jump node. Now this is something that the Inferno campaign should definitely cover. Could use the same. This skybox actually looking excellent, or space box, or whatever you call it. I'm wondering, I can't remember, but I think there is definitely going to be a Shivan Juggernaut in this one. Oh fuck, I lost my turret. We destroyed their cargo depot as well. They will certainly feel that loss. But apparently not. They know much where they have been able to gain a foothold here in Babak, would you not think? Only because the majority of in the Ashton system know that we can focus our efforts, and ships will definitely be driven back. Let's reload because I'm expecting 3 or 6,000 million Shivan juggernauts to come if I remember well. Let's take a look at those cannons. I'm not sure why the Shivans are doing something like this though. Yes, but we can never be truly unstoppable. That's correct. And I wouldn't even do this, to be honest, without knowing what... yes. Okay, so that's definitely another vessel. Well, if I were you, I would already... escape, to be honest. Okay, I got killed by bomb. I messed this one up. I tried to get back to the place where I was. Just have to be careful, the Shivan bombs are powerful. Oh my goodness. I'm going to destroy the Shivan cargo containers. I guess we have enough time for that. Not sure what these cannons are and why the Shivans would drop them though. They appear to be quite strong. How to beat the Shivans is actually but the best way to deal with them is knowing what the hell they're gonna throw at you, I believe. Whoever invented that subspace sound is genius. Nephilim class bombers here. You are definitely supposed to do that. Oh, a demon class destroyer. So it seems the Bassago was actually... Okay. Well, you should jump away. Why the hell are you not jumping away? Oh, okay. You had enough time to jump away.
From the fleet master of the Sapul fleet to all ships, my brethren, I must bring you grave news. Our task of blockading the jump node in Verbeck, from which the Shivans are arriving, has miserably failed. We have lost the Apsokarai, along with all hands on board and many of our warriors. May their names be remembered forever, and their sacrifice be an example for us all. Despite the fact we lost the Apsokarai in the face of a gigantic, overwhelming foe, and there was little anyone could have done to prevent this from happening, I am taking full responsibility for this defeat. I should have recalled the Apsokarai myself and sent in other forces to hold the blockade. I did not, and as such, the Shivans are pouring into Verbeck in vast numbers. Therefore, I am standing down as fleet master. I leave with the intention of facing the burden of this defeat alone. I have faith and high spirits that my replacement will have more success than I had, so I wish him the best of luck and I send him my blessings. These are the last words of Fleet Master Imidlus. Farewell, brothers and sisters.
Wow,
There was
okay.
nothing you could have done to prevent the loss of the Apsokarai. The Shivan destroyer was simply too strong. This war will be grim.
The demon class destroyer was that strong, okay. It's supposed to be a standard destroyer for the Shivans, yes. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one.